So what's up, man?
What's happening with you?
Happy to see you here, my boy.
Good to be here, man. Good to be here.
Right. So let the people know who you are, man.
Man, it's Big Demon in here, man. We back at it. I'm up here again. I know y'all happy to see my face. I'm happy to see y'all, man. We gonna get into it though.
So I want to talk about this music.
Yeah.
I heard you been running through your city, man.
I've been trying not to. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to pump the brakes when it's all go. You know what I mean?
Bet.
Yeah.
So with this music, I got a few questions. If you don't mind me asking a few questions today.
Go ahead. That's what we here for. Go ahead.
All right, bet. So this music that you got out.
Yeah.
I know that music is like a part of your environment.
Yeah.
People be spitting like real music, and it comes from them. You got a lot of people that spit music and stole bars from people.
Yeah.
I mean, they live in a fake life.
A lot of hating people. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fake supporters.
Where do you think your music derived from? Do you think like your music come from like the different childhoods you live? Like, where do you think your music comes from?
Yeah, definitely, and definitely the different environment I grew up in. Cause I didn't live a plush lifestyle growing up. I didn't have everything. You know? So I got in where I fit in, and in my music, that's what I talk about. My life, where I came from. You do a cheers?
Of course, bro. I mean, of course. So when it comes to like your lifestyle, like where would you put your lifestyle? Like how is that lifestyle?
Best way I can put it in the one word: treacherous. Treacherous.
So quote unquote trench baby.
Trench baby.
Trench baby in the building.
Yeah, trench baby. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like this lifestyle, I'm not knocking it. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of kids follow music.
Yeah.
Even if they're not in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like you got kids that's living in the suburbs, they hear like music, like your music, and they wanna thug it out.
Yeah. I mean, and I try. I put my life into my music, you know what I mean? So what I spit is what I done been through, but it's not glorifying it. It's not a way to push everybody else into going into it, but it's almost like how growing up, it was like your parents like, I did this so you didn't have to. You know what I mean? So I'm saying all this so y'all can learn from my mistakes, so y'all don't have to go the route I went. You know what I mean? Because I almost had no choice. I had opportunities, but me being me, the only thing I know, I chose that route every time. So it's upon yourself to make that decision.
True.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So if you could say, all right, so say, what's your music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Growing up that way, what was like something that led you to living that lifestyle though?
Something that definitely led me to living that lifestyle, because I got kicked out at 14. I was
out the house.
Yeah, I got kicked out the house at 14. I just started thugging it. Like, I didn't have nowhere to go. I didn't have anything. Like, I didn't sleep outside of people's houses in their yard. I mean, making sure I wake up in time so they don't catch me in their yard sleep.
Yeah, we're
different. So it's definitely a different environment than what people grew up in. So living that lifestyle, I had to get it by any means. Any means necessary. Yeah, by any means necessary, and that's what I was doing. Savage.
So music was your outlet. Yeah,
it helped me vent about the things I was going through and help spread my word. Not word of God, but like my word. You know what I mean? So people understand this is the type of lifestyle. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's Fayettenam. That's what people call it, Fayettenam. Yeah.
I was like out there. I ain't never been. I was like,
I mean, we got the base. So everybody think just cause we got
talk about the army base.
Yeah, we got a big army base, and it's one of the biggest on the East Coast, and everybody think the biggest army base on the East Coast, they said it gotta have something to offer. No, it doesn't. The army is secluded. They're in their own lane. On the other side of that, it's the trenches. It's not a sweet lifestyle.
Play every day.
Yeah, like literally, like right now, you can go on your news feed. I guarantee you, somebody died in Fayetteville today by gun violence. Yeah, like I guarantee you.
So I'm saying, as a child growing up, right?
Yeah.
As far as like, I mean, your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to everything else, like music included too. I mean, your lyrics, like, they support you, like, they stand behind you. Cause I know a lot of people out here rapping lyrics. It's like, I mean, they just rap lyrics just to rap lyrics. You feel me? I got $100 grand in my pocket and don't got $100 grand in your pocket. You feel me?
Yeah, like, you know how many times I have a conversation with somebody and I'll be like, I said that in one of my songs, like, because when I'm speaking and when I'm saying in my songs is the same thing. It coincides. What I'm speaking about to other people is always going to be something that you hear in my music because I'm speaking about my life. I'm speaking about where I came from. I'm speaking about my struggle. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be a give and a pull with that.
Yeah, facts. I understand that.
Yeah.
So another question I wanted to ask was, you feel me? Like, you know, a lot of kids, they run through this, but they don't think about the consequences. I mean, a lot of lyrics nowadays is like, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. A lot of people don't really live like that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of people that do these lyrics. Like, they be living their real life.
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, ran into something where, like, it cost you time? Or, like, being locked up or being away from your family?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, honestly, like, I want real life from you right now.
So
because a lot of people need to hear it.
So, what's today? September
28th, I believe.
28th.
Yeah.
September 28th. This time last year, I was sitting in the cell, facing 20 to life.
20 to life is crazy.
Yeah, 20 to
What,
life.
though? 20 to life is crazy.
Armed robbery, attempted murder, and conspiracy to armed robbery. I got arrested on Valentine's Day last year, 2023, February 14th.
You ain't even get your girl a gift or nothing. Bad.
Bad. I know it. Like, and it's crazy because I woke up late that morning and I missed court. So, you know, you go to court, I went to pick my name back on the docket to go back and see the judge. And when they just petitioned me to court for it. It was just the armed robbery. It wasn't intended murder at this
So this
point.
was a case that you was just sitting on.
Yeah. They sent me the letter in the mail for, it was filed November 18th, 2022. My court date was for February 14th. I went back up there, put my name on the docket, and I'm waiting outside the courtroom, waiting to go inside, and a sheriff come up, and a Fayetteville police department officer come up, and it said, stand up, please don't run. Because in my file, I'm labeled a flight risk.
That's crazy.
Like, I'm getting up out of there.
Right.
And they know that, so they kind of tricked me, but by that time, my court date, they had enough evidence to issue an arrest warrant. So if I would have it's crazy, I got pulled over the day before court.
Yeah.
They ran my name and everything, didn't arrest me, but they were supposed to.
That's
Because
what
I had a warrant. And it was a state trooper that
So this is the
pulled me
first time you got locked up?
Nah.
When's the first time you got locked up? Because, you know, people from the streets, man, a lot of people don't really understand that, like, it's kids out here really going through the motions, living in these quote-unquote hood areas, like these urban areas.
Yeah.
And, like, the people that see it, like, as far as, like, kids that's not, they live in suburbia, they don't really know the background. They don't really know, like, this is the type of situations that come with this lifestyle that people are really genuinely living.
Yeah.
When was the first time that you got bad?
So definitely, my first time getting back 11.
11 is crazy.
Yeah, it was 11, and I beat a nigga into a coma. Like, beat a nigga into a coma.
With your hands?
With my hands.
Oh, so you registered out here.
Yeah, my hands is registered right now. Like, right now.
That's
like,
crazy.
Beat a nigga into a coma.
It's not even funny, but it's crazy, bro.
It's not, but and you know, back then I didn't cry about it, I didn't laugh about it. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't went through the emotions about it. The only thing I can do now is be glad about it. That it happened and I got the experience and the lesson behind it. Because everything happens for a reason. So
I'm gonna break down the piece, right? Because
yeah,
I know him, right? I know him. My wife worked a job where she basically like mentored kids and looked out for them. She worked in these type of houses. And one day my wife was like, "Man, you gotta meet him. You gotta meet him. Like, he a mean little nigga, but he's so respectful."
Yeah.
And I was like, definitely. She was like, "Yo, but he needs that help. He needs that guidance a little bit, right?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "Bet. Like, what's his name? You feel me?" And then I actually pulled up one day.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I don't know.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So it was a group home, but it was also like multi-purpose. So I was transitional living. It was my choice to be there.
Right.
I had already been in the program.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I had already just been in the program for 9 months.
That's
to where it wasn't my choice. I had to complete that.
Like the judge sentenced you to a
I had to complete that in order to get my charges dismissed.
Right.
And so the program was a 4 to 6 month program. The max out time is 9 months.
And you maxed out.
Yeah, I maxed out, but I completed it.
Word.
You know what I mean?
You still maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was doing therapy there. And I got a lot of things that I deal with. So therapy was an outlet for me. And so I was doing therapy and I was talking to the therapist and she was like, I feel like this is a good option for you. And she gave me the information, I checked it out. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I went home for a day and my probation officer took me to the home. And so when I finally met him, I get like I said, I was transitional living, I had a job, I bought my own phone, and I get out in time. I get it, you know what I mean? So I'd be like, I wanna go to the mall. They dropped me off at the mall, and the first time I met him, he was at the mall.
Pulled up on him at the mall. Yeah, facts.
Definitely pulled up on me at the mall, and we kicked it. It's like, yeah, you a cool little dude. And so it just really, everything, this relationship right now really derived from that.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
And your wife really helped me a lot. Like,
and I noticed that.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not gonna say you're the only one, but you're one of the very few that we still keep in contact with. You feel what I'm saying? But that right there, cause I've had like they say pressure bust pipes, bro.
Yeah.
I've had one of them lives where it's like, man, I'm locked in. It is what it is. Trench baby. Like I'm here and this how it gotta go.
Exactly.
But a few people get second chances, and I feel like this your second chance, and you working towards your second chance.
And it is, cause guess what? Like, everything I done been through on my juvenile record, I got over 100 felonies on my juvenile record. And right now, as an adult, I got no felonies. I got no felonies. I was just facing attempted murder and armed robbery, 20 to life. I got no felonies. All I got is a misdemeanor larceny. So when I stepped out, you know, when you get in a jam, you know how everybody, you'll be like, God, you help me out of this. I'll stop doing this. I'll do this.
God, please.
Yeah. And so
we all had
one thing I steadfast on. I was like, God, you helped me turn this around. You helped me beat this 20 to life. I'll learn to keep faith in you, and I'll learn to follow what you say. And that's
so you religious?
Yeah.
Would you say like you super religious, or you just religious to the point where it's like I'm gonna live this right now?
I know it's a higher power, and I'm not perfect.
Yeah, facts. Nobody is.
Yeah.
We're human.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
We all make mistakes.
I believe in God wholeheartedly. I believe that there is somebody up there watching over me. But don't get it twisted. I'm still the same. Yeah. Because you can't take that out of you. Yeah. And it's crazy because I tried to live different. Tried going getting jobs. Like in the program I was doing really good. And I went back to Fayetteville. Fayetteville was really my downfall. So when I went back, every time I get in trouble. And like right now, like people like since I've been up here, everybody like, bro, don't even come back.
Yeah.
Like, you doing your thing right now. Don't even come back. Ain't nothing here for you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
feel that.
And I mess up every time.
I honestly think that's like between everybody hood. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people get stuck in like those four corners.
Yeah.
Or those walls. You feel what I'm saying?
That's all I know.
Get stuck. You get stuck. And a lot of people don't have the opportunity to be able to like escape that or have somebody backing them up to be like, yo, come slide out here for a few.
Yeah.
Work this little motion real quick. A lot of people don't have that. You feel me?
Right.
But I also want to. What happened?
Nah, I was just gonna say like you just said, like people don't have that, but I'm glad like other than this podcast, like y'all my people's like
facts, bro.
Heavy,
You
like,
family,
and I appreciate
you
everything.
family, gang.
For real.
You family always will be, nothing less. You can always call me. You already know the vibes. You feel me?
Facts.
But what I wanted to also bring up was these lyrics. Because I don't listen to some of your songs, you feel me? I can't quote your lyrics.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like I was saying before, like a lot of people rap about things that they don't really know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I need like a bar or two. Just a bar or two. Because I'm gonna let these people hear I'm gonna let these people hear some of your lines like towards the end. You feel me? But I need like a bar or two or something that you spit that's real, like depicting like your lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? That's all of them.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a little joint I spit acapella for you real quick. Right?
Let me hear it.
Forget a bar or two. I said,
we acapella.
fresh out the wake up, might drip like a genie. I'm fresh out the county, might snap for no reason. I hold up the head when she give me that beanie. Never thought about college, but smart like a scholar. These bitches be fiending, might fuck for a father. Free niggas stuck dick down the side. I like when she holler, still running up comments. I'm thumbing through dollars. I'm just being honest, the drugs that I do. Said a lot of y'all niggas, I'm just being real. 30 rounds all hit that came off the hip. They stealing my style, six like my picks. I'm a king with a crown. The punch my stars a 6. With the bars, I'm sit maybe ill, pay the fool. You can go ask Mitch. This is a little segment.
Fresh out the county.
Yeah, fresh out the wake up, might drip like a genie. I'm fresh out the county, might snap for no reason. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say that's crazy. You feel me? But I feel it though. I understand it though.
Yeah, like
I rocks with that.
Real. Like I was the youngest in the county, holding it down. Like I got transferred straight from juvenile detention center to the county.
Oh yeah, I'm saying we can relate off that.
Yeah, like
you feel me? I was like, short story though. You feel me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Short story. Short little tad bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I got bagged when I was like 13.
Word.
Got into it with some friends that, are no longer friends. Feel me? But I got caught up in emotion. Like 13, bro, and like it's crazy how like a few seconds could last a few years.
Definitely.
You feel me? It's super crazy. But
Definitely.
13, I seen the county. Right. As a child. You feel me? And I look back on it now, and a lot of people like ask me about it or try to talk to me about it. Like I'm real like shut off though.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel me? Because I feel like that's
they're
not
gonna understand.
Yeah, you're not gonna understand that. You're not gonna. You haven't lived that. You won't understand it. So it's really no part in me like opening up to you with that.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna style like that. Yo, growing up in that lifestyle is crazy.
Definitely.
Like it's nuts. It's crazy work. And if you're not like certified real, it's always gonna be a problem behind it.
Real. Like if you're not able, like one thing, like I never really knew my pops growing up.
Right.
You know what I mean? My first 12 years of my life, he was in prison.
Right.
So one thing, I spent one summer with my pops in Kinston, North Carolina. And one thing he told me, he was like, if you think about doing something, as long as you in your mind can accept the consequences behind it, by all means do it.
Right.
And most people not real enough to understand that or even execute that.
Right.
I mean, every decision I made, I was like, yeah. When I got arrested, I was like, I'm not crying over it. I'm gonna do my time. But when they said 20 to life,
yeah, it's different. It's different when you hear them numbers, bro. It's different.
Yeah, especially when they start adding letters.
Yeah. The L on the back of that nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. But I actually had like an old timer. This is what changed like my mentality on a lot of things, right? I had an old timer. I was on Lifers Pod. I was down Trenton. I was on Lifers Pod.
Yeah. New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had an old head come to me. He was like, he did like law work, like super law work. He was certified.
I had a nigga like that in my pod.
Word.
Yeah.
But he was certified. And he said I was talking to him about my time, and he was like, he asked me the question. He was like, yo, how long did it take for that whole situation to happen?
Yeah.
So I sat back. I was talking to him. I'm like, man, I think that whole situation happened probably like 10 minutes. You feel me? Us waiting for, the lineup to happen. You feel me? And then the lineup happened. It was probably like 10 minutes altogether.
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, yo, 10 minutes got you 15.
You know what I mean? Like,
yo, ever since I heard that, I always like looked at life differently.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to. You the first person to ever say anything like that.
Word, though.
Like,
you feel me? I always looked at life differently, though. Like, 10 minutes will set you back 20 to 15 years is crazy work.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Bro,
like, that's insane.
But it's real life though.
And
You feel me? And it's a lot of people out here going through that. So on that note, what do you think? Like, what would you tell somebody else that's going through your shoes? Like, would you deter them Me personally, I'm gonna break it down to you. Me personally, I don't think I could ever deter nobody from the lifestyle that they're living because I have no say in that. You're gonna live that lifestyle regardless.
Yeah.
I can only sit there and tell you like, yo, be conscious of your decision. You feel me? But what would you say to someone coming up the same way that you came up? Like, what would you change? You know what I'm saying?
You know, honestly, even though I done been through all the tribulations, trials, and hardships I done been through, I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change nothing. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm a great man. I'm a great person. And at the end of the day, I got a good heart. My past actions, I don't let define me. But I do at the same time because my past actions led me to where I am now. They made me the person I am now.
Yeah, word,
and it's still making me and helping me become the person I'm gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of like, I mean, you already know the vibes. The real one ain't gotta say no homo. You feel me? But I genuinely love you, bro.
Like facts, I love you too.
And I watch what you like. I watch how you move. I've been around you long enough to see like how you move. You feel what I'm saying?
For real, like.
And I genuinely respect it because I've watched you grow mentally.
Yeah, I appreciate
like
that.
even from when the first time I snatched you up and we was like, yo, we out. Let's go hit the mall. You feel me? Let's go cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I genuinely respect you. Like I ain't gonna style for the people listening. I've been around some real gruesome type of individuals, like some people that just don't care about like life. You feel what I'm saying? And the respect that you have for like me, my wife, bro, just to like look at you when you say, well, like we ask you for something or ask you to do something and your response will be like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's crazy to me because I've never gotten that from nobody. Yeah. You feel me? Even though I don't look for that from you.
Yeah,
facts. You feel what I'm saying? Out of your mannerism, I've never witnessed that. And you make me feel like I ain't gonna style, so I be warm in my heart like, yo, this little nigga lit, bro. I rocks with it like he different. You don't catch too many like that. And I know your name Demon, gang.
Yeah.
Your name is Demon. I want to know why they call you Demon though.
Hey, look.
But
I'm gonna get into that, but real quick, like you said, one lyric that rings true, and like you just said, just piggyback off of that. I said, I was raised by only women. Why you think I'm so respectful? Like I grew up with only women. Like I won't no men in my life.
Facts.
So my mannerisms is different from most people. Like I grew up holding the door for older women and getting a quarter and giving it back to them. Like I won't raise to accept anything from my mannerisms because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, facts.
So when it comes to that, it's just automatic. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even think
bro. You gotta teach the younger generation that shit.
And you know, that's what I'm getting on. Like, cause I'm not just all gangster rap. I'm versatile. Like I don't even label myself an artist. I don't even label myself a rapper. I'm an artist. I sing, I rap. Like right now I'm working on country rap. Country rap. Like
Brownstone Cow.
Like and how it sounds is not how it is. Like because it's more of a R&G. Rhythm and gangster. Like shout out to my boy Flo, by the way.
I like that. Rhythm and gangster. I like that.
My boy Flo came up with that.
Hey Flo, you up one for that one.
Yeah, like
you up one.
Copyrighting everything.
Yeah, that's lit.
But yeah, definitely.
That's lit though.
Definitely. But how I got my name Demon. So like I said, this the last time I was arrested. That wasn't the first time. It's definitely the last for me. Like
it should be.
And I put that on everything. Like,
I ain't gonna stop before you break into it. It should be. Yeah. I'm not even pushing it off on me, but you got motivation all around you, bro.
Yeah.
And me personally, I know my wife also included, we try to show certain individuals like, yo, it's something else.
Yeah.
And you're one of those individuals that we try to show it's something else out here, you feel me?
And I'm not gonna lie, like, since being around y'all for this last little stint of time, like, it's opened my eyes because, you know, scientifically proven that when you travel outside of your environment, it brings upon new ideas to your mind, and it helps you get new things into play.
So, my boy hit me. So you know he been chilling with me for a few days now. So he hit me. He was like, "Yo, guess who I seen in the elevator?" Nah, matter of fact, he went to go walk my dog. And he went to go walk my dog.
Yo.
And he came back, he said, yo, guess what I seen at the dog park in the building? Remind you, Top Living, we got a dog park in our building. But we gonna leave that alone. But he said, yo, guess who I seen in the building? So wifey is like, who you seen? You feel me? Wifey don't know nobody. She don't pay attention to sports. She not off that. You feel me? But he said the name. I was like, oh yeah, facts. He got the little Frenchies out there. He was like, yeah, him. Who you seeing in this building?
Hey, look, Miles Bridges, and I was like, because I keep up with sports. I didn't used to be that way, but I keep up with sports. And I was like, yo. And so I walked up. I got off the elevator, went out to the parking garage, went to the dog park, and I was like, I know that ain't who I think it is. First of all, the first thing that caught my eye was the Frenchies. He got some hard Frenchies, by the way.
Oh yeah, they like fluffy Frenchies.
Like they
like the little fluff.
But they start out 10, man.
Yeah, they different. Yeah. Fuck 10, 20.
Yeah, like so. I was like, yo, these dogs hard, and you feel me? Like, you know, your dog can't be around. Yeah, he can't be around other dogs. He's type vicious out there. So that motherfucker. He a real hood baby. Hey, look, I had to hold him back. Like he's tight. Goddamn, he got out a little bit. Like he got a little closer than I wanted him to that man's dog. He was like, argh. He snapped at him through the gate, and I was like, hold on. And I was waiting outside the gate for him to come on, and when he opened that gate, I was like, that's Miles Bridges. Yeah, facts. I was like, yeah. Out here living, bro. I was like, he had on the gear and everything, like the team on the shirt and everything. Yeah, out here living, man. And it's crazy because at night when I brought him down there to the dog park, his old lady was out there with the dogs. Yeah, facts. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. They walk together. Usually I see them together. Yeah, I see them together. But like it was just crazy to me. Just to see that. Yeah, like. In the building, bro. Like, man. I feel like a lot of people like get lost in like the hood shit. Yeah. And there's a lot more to life than that. Yeah, they don't see like what can be. Like to go back, like those four corners, those four walls, it really, and it's like, it's so invisible, but it traps people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this all they know. They automatically think, yo, I gotta flip 10 bricks to get right. Yeah, like, and that's where my mindset been my whole life. Yeah, word. Like, in order to get this, I either got to go stick you up, or I got to go get this pack. And I got to go. When I tell you, like right now, like the internet is crazy booming. I'm just talking about the internet alone. Yeah. You feel me? People out here making 1,000 in 2 hours. I mean, not even 100,000 in 2 hours just to show face on the internet. You feel me? It's something totally different, and that's one thing that I wanted you to see while you've been out here with us. Like, not even just with the internet, but just with like living circumstances, facts, bro. Like, like ain't gonna lie, like everybody that I meet in they building, like, cause you done ran through that damn building, bro. Hey, look, you gotta explore it, bro. Like, it is so extensive. Like, you like, oh, there's a one building, yes, but every time I meet somebody, one of the first things that comes off my lips is, what do you do? Yeah, word. Now, right? Yeah, like, word. Like, and it's I get all types of different they don't answers. Even be, like, hesitant to tell you. Exactly. Because when I tell you, when I moved into this building, right? I had a dude come up to me, like, we was outside. It was me, my wife, and my wife's sister. We was chilling outside. You feel me? I had my little drink. I had my mouth. You know me. Yeah. I'm super fly all the time. You feel me? I had my shades on. Yeah. Big body. Yeah. Watch on the arm. You feel me? Had a dude come up to me. He was a millionaire too. I'm gonna break this down though. But he came up to me and he was like, yo, bro. Yeah, facts. Hey, matter of fact, bro. Yeah. You got the dude say. What are you talking about? The dude say. But the dude came up to me. Yeah. And he was like, yo, man. He's like, what do you do? Yeah. I thought about everything in my head to lie to this man. You feel me? I was about to be a millionaire in my head. You know? I'm like, nothing, man. But anyway, this is a crazy story too, because the way it ended up, like the night ended out, was nuts. And I even looked at life differently. Yeah. You feel me? To see what people was doing, because, you know, I work for mine. Yeah, facts.
You feel me? I bust the clock.
And that's another thing, I gotta commend you on that.
Yeah, facts.
Like right now, right here, like us as men, like we don't get appreciated for what we do.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
We get.
I'm saying this is what
discipline.
we're supposed to do.
Yeah, like
But
exactly.
we
but
don't,
like,
they don't rock out for us.
but like
feel
you
me?
know, when you on that bad path, and everybody pointing out everything bad you do, like you don't do this, you don't do that, you're not a real man.
They don't see the good.
Yeah, and then when you start doing those things, like okay, like it doesn't get recognized. So I gotta give you flowers on it. Like you
Appreciate
feel me?
that.
Like you do your one too.
Appreciate that.
You definitely do your one too.
And people start to see it later on once we big and already touching them on. You feel me? They'll see it later. So I don't even care about it now. You
that
feel
don't
me?
even matter.
But yeah, I kicked it with this guy. He was a white guy.
Word.
You feel me? I was like, bro, I don't really do nothing. I don't do nothing, bro. You feel me? But people automatically feel like, yo, you living in this building, like, yo,
Like
you gotta
do
be doing something.
Yeah.
You feel me? So anyway, he was like, yo, man, you wanna go shoot pool? This is how I knew, like, the rich was living different.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm a street dude all the way, 100%. You feel me? And I know a fiend when I see one. I know what's going on.
You know how to recognize the signs.
Word. So I went to go shoot pool with this man, and we sitting having a good conversation. He worked in like one of the it was like the F&B building. I'm not gonna say his name. I know his name. You feel me? But he was high up there.
Yeah.
He was one of the ones.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm shooting pool with him. Next thing you know, he whipped out a bag.
What?
Bruh. He whipped out a bag.
Yo.
Full of coke. Full of coke, bruh. And now remind you where we was at is cameras around. You feel me? So he was like, yo, you don't mess with this? I'm like, nah, my boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he was like, you don't mind if I hit this real quick? I'm like, nah. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. I don't know what I mean?
Yeah.
He went to go do his thing, hit the went all up the nasal, cavity.
Yeah.
You feel me? He came back smooth. But I was talking to him, and this man was talking about millions. Like, I can't, me personally, I can't really, I can't hold a conversation with you if you're talking about millions, because I haven't seen a million. I've probably seen a million over time, but not a million in one wop where I could just play with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But this is how I knew, like, it's really levels and brackets to, like, living.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I knew, me personally, like, looking at it, like, I don't deal with the drug type situation.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna get my nose dirty. That's not my vibe. You feel me? But just to see that a person is on that wave, but at the same time, these dudes is really playing with crazy bread, was enough to, like, have me sit down and be like, man, forget the streets. You feel me? Like, they out here. Like what is going on?
I don't even do this.
Yeah, word. Like, what is going on? But I was like, yo, at that point in time, as far as, especially with me, because I'm always, like, trying to figure out my next come up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, even beyond, like,
as a man, you should.
Right.
Though.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, forget podcasting, forget working a 9 to 5. Like, my mind is continuously, like, moving on something I could do, or business-wise, LLC-wise, I could do to, like, really bump up to the next level.
You want to know something on that? Like, I didn't understand this for the longest, but you know how the Bible say, faith without works is dead. Like,
yeah, facts. I like that. I like that.
Lot of, I'm gonna drop a little gem right here. A lot of
gem
people,
you got for the people, gang.
Hey, look, a lot of people, you pray to God, like, God, help me be more courageous. And people just expect God to, sprinkle a little courageousness.
Yeah, throw it at him.
Yeah. Instead, he's gonna throw you a situation or an encounterment, and where you have the chance to be more courageous, it's up to you to put that faith and that work, that work into that faith to be more courageous. Yeah,
you gotta put the work in.
Like
it's worthless without the work. Bro.
Yeah, like I got faith from God, but I've ignored a couple of signs that He's given me. I didn't ignore this one, but like I've ignored a couple of signs, but like every sign that He's given me and I follow through with, like I've seen the reward from it. I've seen the progress and the growth from it. You know what I mean? So faith without works is dead, and I believe that wholeheartedly.
Facts.
And I didn't understand it for the longest.
Facts. So I got another question, because I know you got like a lot of people that follow you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, not even opposed to like social media numbers. It's about the hood.
Yeah.
I know you got to say so in the hood, because I know you, I know your background, I know how the streets go.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, I know the streets are going to be the streets at all times. You feel me? You can't stray nobody away from it. Like, that's just how it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what would you tell people to like look forward to, as opposed to just living in the streets? You feel what I'm saying? On street time, on street mentality. Like, what would you tell people? Like, your mentality now, what would you tell the dudes that's living on some treacherous type of time? Like what would you really let them know?
Hey, look, you know it's crazy you asked me this. Because while I've been here, you know, I was in y'all spot. And I was on the phone with my cousin. I was like, yeah, like, look at this. Like, it was like, yeah, you up there living good. I'm in the trenches serving. And it made me think, like, even though I'm not living like this right now, I was like, this is what I'm working towards.
Yeah, it's
like, just when he said that, I was like, your mentality is wrong, bro.
It's messed up.
Like,
you're gonna run into that a lot.
Like, yeah, like, your mentality is wrong. Like, you feel me? Like, I see my dog doing better than me. Like, yeah, you doing good, bro. Like,
Right.
you doing good. Like, even if I don't come with you,
Yeah.
at least somebody
put
else
me in a
made it out.
position to at least mentally to like help me get there. That's how I see it. You feel me?
Yeah, but one thing, I'm not even gonna lie, like, when it comes to how I've been handling, like, cause like you said, like, I do, like, my baby mama would tell you, like, I know a lot of people, and a lot more people know me.
Yeah, facts.
Like, in my city, like, I can't go nowhere without somebody be like, yo, damn.
Yeah, word up.
Like, I swear to God, like,
Word.
2-3 people, like,
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
I be on the same type of time, bro.
Yeah,
And
like,
a lot of times I be dubbing it.
yeah, you feel me? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't. Like, right now, like, I get why you do it, like,
Yeah,
at your
like I'm
stage.
living in a different type of
Yeah,
lifestyle.
like,
you feel me?
But, like, right now, like,
Don't get it
It's-
twisted though.
yeah, like, you know.
You feel
I know
me?
the
Like,
vibe.
listen, for the family, I'm going 100.
Yeah, facts.
I don't care.
Yeah,
but now,
facts.
like at a place where I'm at right now, it'll be more intelligent of me to move differently.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And,
I
like,
got a lot more to lose. You
Yeah,
know what
like,
I'm saying?
and let me break this down for y'all real quick, because another little gem real quick. This man right here, like, definition of gangster, but he's not a
Yeah.
gangster in the sense that my generation has made the word gangster out to be.
Yeah, fact.
Like, gangsters, that's not going to shoot up nobody's house.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
different.
It's not going to do all these things that
Bro,
these young niggas claim gangsters
listen, let me
is.
tell you, bro.
Like,
Me and my wife went out.
yeah.
And we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna have my wife up here for a segment. Probably not today. Probably, but it's coming.
Yeah.
But I took my wife out for a walk last week, Saturday.
Okay. Talk
Right?
to me.
I'm letting. It's crazy news, but it's real life, and it's weird because, like, I've battled with this ever since it happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me as a man, I battle with this.
And
but
I've witnessed it firsthand.
yeah, facts. You feel me?
Since
So
being here.
I took my wife out to on the little night stroll. You feel me? It was a
Yeah.
nice night outside. It was beautiful. And now we live in the upper part of the city. Like, you feel me? Like in the heart of the upper part
So
of
the
the city.
experiences was crazy.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
me? So we went out, and I'm talking about, man, we live a type of lifestyle where it's like bellhop service. You feel me?
Yeah.
We go out, and next thing you know, we having a good night. We having a few drinks. I got my nephew with me and all that. Like, we smooth outside.
Yeah.
And then some shots get let off. Now, me personally, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So I hear it, I duck off. You feel me? Like, I'm good
Yeah.
trying to see what's going on.
But she's not.
But my lady,
Yeah.
this is not a position that she's ever been in. This is
Yeah.
not a position that I want her to be in.
At all.
And unfortunately, she was hit. She was
Facts.
hitting her leg,
Fact.
right? Now, me personally, bro, I'm gonna tell you some real talk.
Hey,
Bro.
how soon after that was I up here though?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You was on demon time.
Like,
Nah, for real though. You was up here.
yeah.
You came up here once you heard it happen. But mentally, I ain't gonna style. For her, I know it's crazy. But for
Yeah.
me, I'm gonna break something. I've never been in a position where I felt as though I couldn't handle anything that my lady was scared of.
Right.
You feel me? Anything other than that, somebody talk crazy to my lady, somebody call out her name, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, straight.
It's not happening.
Yeah,
it's not
like,
happening.
That's not what
but
it is.
But for something to happen like this, and I don't know who did it, I don't know what's what.
Right.
That it really brought me to a place where, like, I don't have any control over anything.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that it bothers me to this day.
I see.
It bothers me to this day.
Like for real.
But definitely, 50's private room, that will definitely be a topic, and she will definitely be coming up here to speak about it. And
got to.
Look at the Instagram post. She's up there talking about it. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came home from doing 13 years.
Yeah.
When I say that is probably harder than the 13 years, it was harder than the 13.
And that's real.
And I don't want to see no one going through that. And that's why I changed that lifestyle, because I didn't want to ride through that no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I come from an environment where it's like, get it.
Yeah.
If anything happened, then you go handle that.
Yeah, facts.
Then you move somewhere else to like escape from that, and then this happens.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's weird.
Like what the freak? Like,
Word is weird, and it's a lot of people going through that.
Yeah.
In their own way, it's a lot of people going through that. Because
Yeah.
I've been spoken to people, and people was like, it's probably not the same circumstance, but I'd be like, damn, bro, I felt that same way.
Yeah.
Because I done hopped on the jack with a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like.
But it's
Like,
crazy, bro.
Because as a man, like, when things happen, like, we call it, I was like, bruh, like, this such and such happened, like, you feel me, trying to get another person's outlook, because it's so crazy to you to experience that, and it be like, damn, like, this happened to my old lady.
Real,
like, yeah, like, I'm not even
just
gonna
happening
lie,
in real time.
like, my old lady, like, I don't like seeing nothing happen to her, because honestly, like,
I don't think no man, especially like
an
alpha male. And I would really put like the real people that's from the trenches, like real men. I'm gonna say the men, because I'm not speaking about the ladies right now.
Yeah.
But the real men from the trenches, they're really on that alpha male type of time.
Yeah,
You know
exactly. Because when you really from the trenches and you that alpha male, and like I said, I know a lot of people, but a lot more people know me. That's because your name carries a lot more weight. Yeah, and so
alpha male time.
Exactly. So when that type of thing happened, like Angle 5, like I don't like that to happen to my old lady, because first of all, I know how to deal with it if it happened. I know how to deal with it if it happened to me. But when it come to you, like,
and she not even involved with nothing.
Yeah, like I'm a little clueless. Like what can I really do?
Yeah, it's wild times out here, man. Like, a lot of y'all got the game messed up, man. A lot of y'all be fake gangsters nowadays, but we gonna leave that alone. Y'all time will come.
We ain't know.
But
because, like I said, like you real definition of a gangster.
Facts. Appreciate that.
Like,
be on that type of time. We always gonna be on that type of time, especially for the family.
As matter of fact, I am gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, you don't leave it alone. But bro, so I know I want to hear some music as far as like some acapella verse. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to get ready to tune down, tune out. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want these people to know where they can find you at.
Yeah.
Where can they find you at?
I'm on IG, D3monfrmda6lock. It spells Demon from the Block.
That's a lot of sixes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it in the link though.
It's spelled Demon from the Block, but the 3 in the Demon but the E in the Demon is a 3, and the 6 in the block, the B in the block is a 6.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm tuned in with it.
So yo, let me get some acapella joint, cause it do be fire. What you got for me so I can really tune out?
What's your vibe right now?
Smooth, cool,
Smooth.
Demon time, okay? You might as well take a neck from the bottle.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah.
Don't go overboard, cause that's that douche.
That douce.
That douce about to be done. Hey, let me get a nice little acapella though, gang.
Let me get some feel real quick. That's it. They ready?
Mm-hmm.
You think they ready? I said.
Let's go.
Let's go. They ready for that.
Let's go.
You think they're ready for that?
Let's go.
Cool, say that. Let's say it. You think he real right? Bitch, you dead wrong. You can't raise your kids in the casket, the deadbeat on his headstone. You'll leave your crib and come back that shit in pieces like that scene from Home Alone. Bitch, you shouldn't left your home alone, sit 50 on top of his head, get his whole body gone. Bitch, I'm dropping names, throwing a race, this shit for everybody. Bitch, I'm dropping names, throwing a race, this shit for everybody. Feel like pop smoke. That blood ass nigga suck dicks out, but this nigga spit his wood. All these 2 to 3s and 7.62s, I wish a nigga would. Feel like Melly, ready to snake my niggas before they snake me. Feel like Nipsey. Can't go out with my own homies, that nigga dangerous. Hold on. They ain't ready for that guy.
That's
Like,
crazy,
I ain't gonna lie, I really wanna do some smooth shit. Like,
Go ahead.
like I said, I'm versatile.
Make it work. Let me hear some.
I said, I gotta plunge my heart. That she floaty with emotions. Had to cut them off to the top, the intentions floating. She left and I was sick. I was going through the motions. Your mommy, your friends had me. I left cause I voted. So please tell me you love me, but only if you mean it. Yo, excuses too much to handle. Baby girl, I'm fighting demons. We can help each other, I don't give a fuck. They hear us screaming, sometimes you need it. Don't say you don't, I know you need me. Shit, we got love issues. Love issues, shit, we got love issues. Love issues. I want you to stay, but not if it's hurting. I cheat, you don't feel like worth it. Damn. I want you to stay, but not if it's hurting. I check. I kept cheating on girl, felt it was worth it. I out looking in like, how's it working? I switching my flow, now niggas move different. Bitch, I'm impulsive, I add on my feelings. Bitch, I'm not sent to the state your opinion. She cheat, I cheat back, but she's playing the victim. No. Just on the fuck, not involving the feelings. I don't send my prayers, so you might as well kill me. Cause shit in my heart's damaged. Just stuff it inside of a box. So please not open. It's a risk of emotional shock. To find my heart's raging, but the sprinklers they never go off. Come on, I said. Put my feelings in a song, my cup full is running over. I'm in them every day, just hitting with the jokes and humor. Falling in and out of love, I'm drunk while I'm in this war with Cupid. Got me singing love songs, I feel like Tootsie. If you looking for some guidance, open this love Bible up. Can't call you what you act like, just not in this character. War with myself, help me shake these demons, Lord. Help me get my life right lately, I live by this gun. I cried writing this, I'm sick and tired of fighting back. No one son when I was locked, I'm trying to keep my life intact. Face your fears and all your problems, I can help with that. But who gonna help my problem when it's time to fight the boogeyman? I don't know how to love, my life's bit off of hate. I send my prayers above, God help me shake this fate. Man, I ain't gonna goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We in here. 50's private room, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Make sure y'all follow my boy. We out, man. Demon from the block, man.
Love.
We out.
Stop. Y'all was rocking with it?
Yeah.